name is Steve Gorley. I'm a middle school English teacher here at St. Joe's School in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm here to talk to you today about Lexile Levels. A Lexile level is determined typically by the number of syllables per word and words per sentence. And they read through an entire book, such as Bud Not Buddy, and they give it a number. A book like Bud Not Buddy, for example, would have a Lexile score of 950, I believe. And you can look this up, or any other book that you like, on Lexile.com. But the one big advantage of Lexiles is that the kids really get into them, and I really like them because it gives scholars a tangible measure of their progress. Here's how to pull up a Lexile report using Achieve 3000. You simply want to, after you've gone into Ed Elements, you want to click on your Achieve 3000 link. Okay. Then once it loads, we're going to go over here to Admin, and then after that you want to go down to Performance Reports. Then you're going to go down to this link, How has Lexile Performance Changed Over Time? Then it'll give you a number of options here, a number of parameters you can set. First, we want class. We can select our class. So I usually just do all classes, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. That's all I teach for when I'm updating my Lexile reports. The date range to look at. It's important that you have the beginning of the year all the way up to present. Otherwise, it won't work. It'll just it won't give you any data for some reason. So make sure that August is selected all the way up to the current month, which happens to be February, and then I don't worry about any of the others limitations and just click View Report. Okay, then we can make this a little bit bigger. We'll go over here to 5th grade, minus that down. The names already appear in alphabetical order, and it'll give us a Lexile score for September, for October, for November, and then all the way over here where we have growth, it'll tell us our overall growth, which has been 100 points from this scholar's gone up 100 points from the beginning. So she went from 120 all the way up to 220. So this is how to pull up a Lexile report. To get them to raise their Lexiles, I do a number of things. The grade is probably is one of the big motivators. I also have a chart back here. Basically, the way to read this chart, the scholars took a placement test back in the fall, and so this is based on growth, not what their actual Lexile is. So if a scholar started at 700 and now their score is a 725, that would mean that they have gone up 25 points. I like this a lot better than actually putting up real Lexiles, because that way, you know, nobody gets embarrassed, and it's a lot easier to celebrate growth this way. And I emphasize that with the scholars.
Shane Smith, 35 points. Right there. Okay, you're at the same. You can see Olivia Morgan.